afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the upcoming solar eclipse on June the 10th, 2021. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Libra. Hello, my Libra friends. It's been a very transformative time, hasn't it? Ever since the lunar eclipse, the whole year has been very transformative. And I feel like a lot of people are shifting and realizing new things every day. Now, the lunar eclipse certainly brought in a lot of feminine energy to... I'm sort of seeing it in my mind as like it really helped people plant a lot of seeds that they didn't understand. And we're sort of processing what we've done since then, right? And now the solar eclipse, is going to come in and really add some masculine energy to that and balance everything out, so that we can understand how to plant this garden that we dropped all these seeds everywhere. Now we have to go in and make some rows and make some signs and figure out what is this picture that we're drawing here. So in order to understand what needs to be brought into balance, we're going to do the alignment reading, the 5-card alignment reading. We'll start right now. Libra, what's needing to be brought into alignment? Okay, we see the Lovers in reverse. This is Gemini energy, my friends. And it's in reverse. Now, what that says to me, my Libra friends, is that what needs to be brought into balance for you is a challenge that has to do with a significant relationship in your life, and that there is a choice involved because of this reversal. There is a choice. So there is a question in your mind about this union and whether or not it's in balance. And there seems to be a choice on the table. Okay? Interesting. So something in your union, very specific here, Libra, something in your union. This is Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Oh boy. Now the next card, sorry about the oh boy, is the 2 of Cups in reverse, which is why you got an oh boy. Now the position number 2 here suggests that the card here would talk about what the process you're on. What is the process or timeline that you're working on right now? And so when I see the 2 of Cups in reverse and following the Lovers in reverse, that solidifies it. This is about a union, and this is about understanding yourself, Libra, through the pathway of a relationship, and it's an emotional challenge. There is an emotional challenge in this relationship. The 2 of Cups is the energy of Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, or just those energies, okay? Or you might have those placements. Or this is just a very specific message for some Libras out there that are in a union that is challenging them, and that their spirit is saying to you, this is happening for a reason. This is for your learning. This experience is for you to learn something about yourself, okay? Very interesting. So you definitely are on the pathway to understand yourself through relationship, intimate relationship, and the emotions of that are challenging right now. Now, the truth behind, I'm giggling again, but the truth behind the Lovers card here, the card that falls beneath it in the 3rd position, you receive Temperance. This is the truth behind what needs to be brought into the balance of this union. Patience, Libra. Patience and emotional balance, okay? Emotional stability and balance. This is Archangel Michael, and he's here to guide you to be temperate and patient and non-judgmental. I know that's hard for a Libra. It's like natural for you as an air sign to try and weigh things out constantly, right? And to see balance and fairness and justice. We can do that and be patient, right? Things might not be in balance right now, but they could be in balance in the future if we're patient and we infuse love and compassion in this union. If you're sticking around in this union, seeing the Lovers in reverse definitely suggests there's a choice here. But seeing Temperance beneath it suggests that Spirit is saying, be patient. Be patient. Okay? Very interesting. Now, let's see. What's the action behind the 2 of Cups? Well, the action behind the 2 of Cups that you're being guided to here is the end of a cycle that felt secure. So I'm really feeling like you have to redefine things in this union, my friend, my Libra friend, in order to proceed here, the guidance you're being given is that you need to redefine what this card means. So what does commitment and security and permanent contentment mean to you in the realm of your identity, in terms of your sense of security in this relationship? What does that mean? You might have to change that definition. You may need to make a choice about this. You know, this is a very interesting reading, but the overall truth behind the lack of balance here is a lack of patience. It's a lack of patience, and you are really being guided to have more of it. So very interesting. Final guidance on the whole situation is the Empress. Very beautiful energy here. The Empress comes here. She is very creative. She listens to her intuition. She is guided by creative energy. This Empress is so connected to creation and to the idea that everything is fertile, and that, you know, the world and life and relationships in this reading renew themselves. There are cycles of renewal, and the Empress as your final guidance is really one of saying, take this back to the initial completion. Take it back. Take it back to the structure and redefine it. Take it down and build it again, Libra, patiently, right? This is almost like your chance to balance this relationship. I think the solar eclipse is going to help infuse the need of structure in how this is going to get balanced. Maybe the idea of the choice, that you ultimately have a choice of whether or not to be, you know, nourishing and patient, Libra. That is up to you. But it seems like that's what you're being guided here. Let's get some further clarification. The Lovers in reverse. What is the chakra card for the Ooh, we got two. You're not even gonna, okay, hang on. I thought that said Temperance. I read it upside down. Perseverance. So I think Spirit is really guiding you to tap into your emotions and persevere in this relationship, Libra. This is not just a relationship. You've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So this is something that formed in the past and is still very strong. Okay, very strong. This couple, these two people have grown together, and it's time for a reboot. It's time to refresh, but we must persevere, and there's also passion. So it's two orange cards, two sacral chakra cards referring to emotional pathway and the creative energy of this Empress here, and also sensuality. It's the bowl. It's your alchemic bowl. You can create what you desire in this relationship, Libra. You really can. And I like that message for you. I think Spirit is guiding you to hang in and rebuild. Hang in and rebuild. I have to remember that. I want to name this video that. Okay, Two of Cups. Ooh, knocked over my crystals. Discovery. Yeah, you're being asked to rediscover the identity of everything in this relationship. It's a red root chakra card. And it's landing here on the Two of Cups to say it's time to rediscover this union. Don't take it on what it was. You can discover a new truth about this that will change the identity of this relationship, which seems to be what is necessary here. What about Temperance? What about seeing Temperance here? Mysticism. I like that. This card is indigo. So this is talking to you about your divine connection. I think this relationship is a divine union. I'm sorry. Okay, Libras out there. If this doesn't resonate for you, if you're in a different kind of relationship and you're like, I don't think so, then this is not for you. But don't force it. This union, though, however, for some Libras out there, this is a divine union. This is a union that is destined. This is fated. You and this individual could be twin flames. You could have come here to do something challenging together, to learn about yourselves through challenge and patience. You are really being guided to be patient because of the divine connection between you and this individual, Libra. Really nice. What about this Ten of Pentacles? I say really nice, but I bet you it's challenging right now, and it probably doesn't feel really nice. But this is going to teach you something. You received service here for the Ten of Pentacles. Service is really a time that suggests like you need to focus on something that you love and do because it's a service that you do that feels creative and you just love it. Doesn't even feel like, this is really connecting to your true self, right? Like when we give service to others, it is an opportunity in whatever form, it is an opportunity to let the spirit side take the lead, right? To let that creative part of you determine how to share yourself with the rest of the world. That's really what service, this card, means to me, is that you're letting spirit take the lead, and you're letting spirit take the lead in the sense of your service to others. So in the sense of this relationship, I think it's saying, I really think you and your partner are here to serve each other. There's something you guys are teaching each other, something about, you know, your partner, even if they're driving you nuts right now, their method of driving you nuts is designed to teach you something about yourself and vice versa. That's what I'm getting here. Yes, Empress. That might teach you the patience that you need here and some gratitude, right? And will help with discovery. It'll help with everything. Okay, the Empress. Thank you. Perception. Yeah. So your idea about this relationship, your perceptions around this, your emotional perceptions, notice that this is a green chakra card. So this is about love, relationships, forgiveness, compassion. What is your perception of those things? That is what this Empress is here to show you, to try and get you to look at your perceptions in a way that you can discover the connection between you and this individual, right? What is the purpose of all of this happening for you right now, Leo, or Libra, excuse me. Maybe you're dealing with Leo. Very interesting. It's really calling into question, what are your beliefs about renewal? What are your perceptions about renewal and someone's ability to grow and this connection you have with this partner? It's very interesting. Let's see here. You're really being guided to be patient and to think about preserving this relationship in a passionate way that involves creativity and discovery about your partner. It's like you and your partner need to rediscover each other. Okay, so to get your final guidance card or words of encouragement, we'll cut the deck. Message in a bottle. Very interesting card to receive. This really suggests a lot of emotion, first of all, because it's all water. So message in a bottle to me suggests, again, this is something that is karmic, fated, destined. There is a message for you, Libra, in this relationship. Okay, and it's coming. That's the other thing about this card that I love, is that the messages are on their way. They're in a bottle. They've been sent. They're coming through the emotional pathway. Okay, this is a beautiful card to go with the Temperance card. It's about that bottle is going to come to you through an emotional pathway. So you can't block the emotions. And that this is something that is, I'm telling you, this is fated. This is karmic. This is destined. This is fated. This is something that was put into play in order for you to learn about yourself, and the messages are coming. It's a little phone in the bottle there. So you could be receiving news. You need to communicate something. There's a communication that needs to happen, and there's some messaging that you're going to receive with this solar eclipse, Libra. And it's up to you to discover it, and it is related to this relationship. Very emotional, though. I can see that. Very emotional. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me. Lots of love and light.